Robert's gone now, and this is during the whole period of the previous season of Love Island. So Love Island had finished, and I think it was like a couple days after. Sorry, why I'm literally Robert's gone now. Robert was king at helping me through my contractions. Like if Robert wasn't there, I don't know how I would have got through my contractions. So he was helping me breathe. When Robert had left, I had to do that all by myself. I'll be putting the TENS machine on like, ah. No, actually I wasn't screaming, but I'll be like, ooh, and then
losing your breathing rhythm.
trying to breathe as well. And then I also had an app on my phone called Freer, which was time my contractions, just so I would see how few and far in between they were.
Did it give us? Is that what we timed and breathing on that one? On that?
Yes, it would tell you when to breathe.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, I would highly recommend. I think it's from the Positive Birthing Company as well. So proper good. So when Robert was gone, I had to do all of that by myself. Like Robert was in my corner. Like I'm trying to emphasize how much in my corner Robert was. He'll be like, okay, and breathe.
2, 3, 4,
and out.
2, 3.
It was so helpful. And now that you had gone to go and get my Subway, I didn't have that. So I was getting a contraction. I'm bent over on a chair, trying to firm it. I'm trying to breathe at the same time, but I'm just like losing my focus. And what am I hearing in the bumper-clarted background is that this midwife is saying, oh my God, Jaya, did you watch Love Island? The two of them, her and the student midwife. Even when I saw student midwife at the first point, when I wrote my birthing plan, I said, no student midwife. Them two were chatting about Love Island whilst I'm having a contraction.
When I came back to the reports, I felt so bad. But at the same time, obviously, I didn't know that they weren't going to deliver the child. So these could be our...
Yeah. So
you got to be like nice, and you got to just... You know, you just want to play it smart.
Play it safe as well. Hard. Like, I wanted to turn... Like, on a normal day, I would have turned around and been like, sorry, like, can you have this conversation elsewhere or something? But because I thought they were going to be delivering my baby, I couldn't cuss them out because that's just not, like, you could mess up the process in delivering my son.
I need you on side, basically.
Yeah, I need you to be on my side. So, yeah, when Robert came, I was fuming.
And then after this, was it after the diagrams and stuff?
No. Yeah, and then afterwards she...
Yeah, and like, I'm trying not to be onto her too much because you're actually nice, but it just wasn't what we needed. Yeah.
It just wasn't, it wasn't what we needed.
So then, like, she was drawing diagrams on the board of what's going to happen to Kyra's body, and her cervix is here. We need it to be here before we can push that baby out. We need to do this and that. These times, Kyra's having contractions is just not what we needed.
How can I focus when you're in the thick of getting contractions and things like that, and you've just had such a long process with the induction method and all of that and whatever? Like, you don't have time to think to tell someone, look, I can't take your nonsense right now.